Hello everyone, I'm Tanisha Agrawal, the host of today's show. Well, have you ever wondered what it takes to run a food business on wheels? The kind of planning, problem solving and grit it takes to make a food van not just survive but thrive? Well, we're about to find out today. Today we're meeting Mr. Nitin, a food van owner at Carter Road selling a lot of healthy items since the 1990s. Stay tuned because this one's going to be packed with inspirations, information, insights, maybe even a secret recipe or two. Bye bye, see you there. Hi sir, we're very glad to welcome you on the E-NNOVATE show. So firstly, would you like to introduce your business to us?
Sure. So I'm running this business on Carter Road since past 27 years. And I started when I was young. Since then, I wanted to start some unique business. Like I don't want to, run with the race. I wanted to start something different, innovative. So in my childhood, I used to go to Ahmedabad. That's our native place. There I have seen one elderly uncle selling all soups and juices at the very famous place in Ahmedabad called Kakariya Lake. Outside there. So at the age of 14, I used to go there and I was so much inspired with him. Like I wanted to start the same concept in Mumbai. And I'm so happy to share this thing. Like we are the first and the pioneers to start this business in Mumbai. We are available since 1996. The first outlet that we started was at the Juhu Beach in 1996. And later on, we are serving at different locations in Mumbai. And we are happy to serve many families.
Okay, sir. So, how do you manage all this? And take us through how your day looks like.
So for managing, we have got an entire team. Our entire family is in this. My wife, my mom, my dad. We all are working as a teamwork. So that's how this is the product we are coming out with. And my day starts at 4:30 in the morning. And entire day, like since 4:30, we have started preparing all this. We are here from 7 to 9:30 in the mornings and 6 to 9 in the evening. So 4:30, since 4:30 we start preparing all the soups and juices and everything. And again in the evening, 4 o'clock evening batch starts for preparation. So my day ends like 11:30 in the night, and then really, you don't know how the time passes, the day passes. And it's been 27 years legacy we are doing this on Carter Road.
Okay, sir. So, what do you say if someone wants to enter into this industry with a restaurant or a food van? So, how do you suggest? How should they start?
See, starting a restaurant is a good idea, but getting a license for the food van is a big issue because our government, since 2000, they are not issuing any fresh licenses. Luckily, I got my license in 1998, so I'm just surviving on that license. And restaurant is a good idea, but for me, food van is really good because, morning and evening, 3 hours, and you can spend your time with family as well. If you enter into restaurant, then you have to be very dedicated. रात को 2 बजे तक आपको काम करना होता है. So if the guys are ready for that, definitely it's gonna be fruitful.
So since you are established in this industry from 1996, what trends you have seen and what changes have been there since this long years?
Yeah, so it's almost 3 decades now I've been in this industry, and I've seen lots of changes in my life. Like earlier, the youngsters were not so much aware of the health. Like they don't knew about the. First, if you give them an option of the soft drink or the fresh juice, they'll definitely go for the soft drink. But after COVID, there are lots of new changes. Like even youngsters are becoming health conscious nowadays. If you give them an option now, as of now, they will definitely choose the health drinks compared to the aerated drinks. So yes, it's definitely lots of changes I've been seeing.
Sir, please tell us about your backstory and your life journey before starting this.
Okay. So we started this business in 1996, and that time it was really tough because my dad used to work on a stock market, and during Harshad Mehta crash, we have lost everything, and my dad was in depression for 3 years. Like at that time, it was a big loss. So my mom and myself, I was very young at that time. I was just 14 years old, but there was a big challenge in my life. Like I started learning very early because I have to, come and bring up my family. So at the age of 15, I started this business at Carter Road, and I studied. In the morning, I used to come here, and afternoon, I used to go to college. I was in Mitibai College, and there also we had a stall inside the Mitibai College canteen for a couple of years till I was studying there. It was in the year of 2001 and 2004, up to 2004, and it was really tough journey, but I have learned so many things in my entire journey. And I'm so grateful for that.
So, sir, what made you choose Carter Road out of all the places in Mumbai?
So earlier when I was young, the year of 1996, Joggers Park was the first happening place in Mumbai where all the youngsters used to come and do their workouts. So that's the reason I have chosen Carter Road. And it's a fantastic place. Like there are so many people morning and evening to come for the morning walks, evening walks. Even the youngsters, there are so many colleges in Bandra. So I get my young crowd as well from the Carter Road. And this is a fantastic place. I must say, like, everyone should come to Carter Road and have healthy juices.
Okay, so thank you for the past answer. What is your target audience?
See, my target audience is everyone, all the youngsters and elderly person who come for their morning and evening walk and who think they have to have something healthy after their workouts. So they are main target audience for me.
So, sir, you have so many dishes and soups here. What is your best seller, and like what was the idea and thought about its creation?
Okay, so we are serving health juices over here, and we have got soups and juices. So amongst them, my mixed vegetable soup is amongst the best seller. Everybody, right from the kids until senior citizen, everybody loves that soup. And how it's been created, right? So it's again from the feedback from the people, like what they want, how they want. Our soups are absolutely no oil, no butter, no corn flour. It's just pure veggies.
Yeah.
And we serve it with some sprouts and some soya chips, which is again roasted. So everybody just love our soup. You must try after you eat it.
Can you tell us about some new additions that you've made to your menu and the reasons behind it?
So our menu changes according to the season and the weather and the availabilities. So right now we are serving fresh strawberry juice, kiwi and green apple juices. In soup we are serving spinach broccoli with coriander. And now summer is coming up, so we'll be changing our entire menu. We'll be serving fresh black jamun juice, which is very rare available, and raw mango juice and the green coolers. This will be our summer special editions. So these are the coming up since next month onwards. And as per the season, we keep on changing our menu. In rainy season, it will be completely different menu. In winters, it's completely different menu. So people also like to, have seasonal things. And the reason we are serving is like I like to serve fresh and whatever is available in the season. That's our USP for the business.
So, what do you think are the biggest challenges in this industry?
See, when I started 27 years back, it was a very big challenge because people were not so aware of, having a healthy thing after their workout. It's so nourishing. But now I'm selling more than 500 classes a day. People are really, getting health conscious, even the youngsters. So now the challenges have become a bit moderable. But earlier I had faced lots of challenges to develop my business. Thank you.
Okay, sir. So now the segment is that we'll give you one ingredient, and from your menu you can tell us any 3 dishes in which that ingredient is. So the ingredient is sprouts.
So yeah, good. So sprouts are really healthy for us, especially for vegetarians. It's a very rich source of protein. So we serve sprouted moong ka soup, we serve sprout salad and sprout sandwich as well. So we got all the categories has been covered with the sprouts.
Sir, so now I'll be giving you 3 ingredients and you have to make a dish right now using those 3 ingredients. So the 3 ingredients would be, first we'll take ginger, then let's take roasted cumin, and lastly we'll go ahead with amla.
Sure. Okay, so this ingredient perfectly goes in a juice. It's called an immunity booster and very good for the bloating as well. Like nowadays, lots of people are suffering from the bloating problem. So this really helps to, calm down the bloating in your system. And if you take first thing in the morning, it's really helpful. And in our naturopath, we say like 1 amla is equal to 18 oranges. Just take 1 piece of amla or you take 18 oranges. You get an equally same vitamin C in your system. So that's, wonderful. I can make a nice juice out of it.
That was quite creative. Thank you, sir.
So, you see different types of customers every time you serve. So, what are the most unique and exciting customers you've ever seen till date?
See, I've seen in my experience of 27 years, I've met so many people and their reactions were amazing. Like they just take a sip of my juice or the soup and it comes like, wow, what I'm having. So that was, and even it helps our, reputation and we get a very good feedback from the customer because the serving, what we are serving is definitely good for their health. So they are definitely liking it and they are giving a wow response to us. Thank you.
So, from how many years you're having this, and what do you like the most?
Well, I think almost 22 years I am following him, and it's very nice, very healthy, and I enjoy the same. I've seen him the same Yes, start from very low price, very good, very nice. Yeah, it's a healthy. Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing these insightful experiences of yours, from yummy recipes to the different trends that you have observed over the years. Genuinely, we've been here for almost 3 hours. Yes, and we've observed not only senior citizens but also kids of like 5 to 6 year olds come and try your recipes out. And we were very glad to host you on the E-NNOVATE show, sir, and we will definitely come here again. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.